So we have two questions here to handle a multiplication of number bases. And the first question here, we should multiply 1,101 base 2 by 101 base 2. The second question is multiply 322 base 4 by 13 base 4. So we will first start with the first question. As I explained in my previous lesson, when handling addition and subtraction, we will also apply the same method here in solving this one. You have to arrange everything column by column, starting from the right hand side to the left hand side, to be able to solve. So guys, let's start. So the second one is, say we should multiply this here by this in base 2. So as I explained earlier, you have to take the second one, you start from your right hand side to the left hand side. So here will be 101. Everything base 2. That is how to arrange. You first arrange in that way. When you arrange it in that way, the second thing to do is to start multiplying. So we'll first start with this. We'll multiply. We'll start from the first digit here. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 1, 1. Then we'll go to the second digit, which is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. 0 times 0, 0. 0 times 1, 0. 0 times 1, 0. Then lastly, this one here, 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So in this way now, we have to add up everything. We sum everything. So in summing this, let's take our answer from here. In summing this, for this line, we have just 1 here, 0 here. You know, you cannot have 2 because 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2, and you cannot have 2 like this when dealing with base 2. So what you have to do, you have to divide it. You have to divide 2 divided by 2 is 1, remainder 0. So the answer will be 0. You take this to the next. So that will be here. 1 plus 1 is still 2 plus 0. So it's the same thing. 2 divided by 2 will give you 1 remainder. So here 2 is 0. Then you will still take this 1 here to the next. You will still give you 2. The same thing. 0. Take it to the next number, which is 2 again. 0. Then that whole number will be here in base 2. So as we finish the first question, we'll now start with the question 2, which says we should multiply 3,224 base 4 by 13 base 4. So you do the same thing. So any question, you have to arrange everything column by column, as I explained in my previous lessons. So that will be 322 base 4 multiplied by, you use this one, so start from the right hand side to the left hand side. That will be 3, 1. So as I explained before, we are going to start with the first digit, which is 3. We multiply everything through. When we are done with 3, we start with 1, we multiply everything through. The same thing as when handling base 10 is the same thing when handling any base at all. So we'll start with 3 here, we'll multiply it with all the digits of the first number. Then we'll take the second digit of the second number, we'll multiply it all through. So now 3 times 2 is 6. But we cannot write 6 here because it's more than the base, because digits of base 4 are 0, 1, 2, and 3. So you cannot have anything more than 0, 1, 2, 3 in base 4. So 3 times 2 is 6, so you cannot write 6 here. So what you do is you divide your answer by the base. That is 6 divided by 4 will give us 1 remainder 2. So is that remainder we are going to write here. So write the remainder here. So again, 3 times 2 is 6. But this time we are going to add the whole number with it, which is making it 7 now. So 7 divided by the base will give us 1 remainder 3. So we are going to write the remainder here, which is the 3. So, and again, we will now say 3 times 3, making it 9, but we still have this 1 here to make it 10. So that will be 10 divided by the base will give us 2 remainder 2. So that is 2 remainder 2, since we don't have another digit to multiply it with. So we'll now come to the second digit, and which is 1 times 2. We start from the position of this digit. We are not going to start from here because this is where 1 is. So we start everything down here. So that is 1 times 2 will give us 2. And 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. Because those ones are less than the base, so we cannot. So we just decide to add 0 here to make everything the same. So now 2 plus 0 is 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. So we cannot write 5 here because 5 will be greater than the base. So we divide it. So that will be 5 divided by 4 will give us 1 remainder 1. So we write the remainder 1 here. We take 1 to the next. So that is 2 plus 2 will give us 4, but plus that 1 we take from here, make it 5. So we still divide it. 5 divided by 4 will give us 1 remainder 1, and that is 1. We still take this one to the next. 2 plus 3 will give us 5 plus this one, making it 6. So we now divide 6 divided by 4 will give us 1 remainder 2. So we now write the remainder 2. Then we take the 1 in front. That will make it the answer, and everything base 4. If you enjoy my teaching, please turn up the notification bell and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.